Here they come. To the Earnhardt Technologies starting box. They're in it. They're on it. Green flags out. We're racing. Dale McDowell gets the hole shot into turn one. Corey Hedgecock takes up residence on the outside. He's got a run on McDowell down the back straightaway. Can't pull the trigger into turn three as McDowell will block the move as they complete lap number one.
It'll be McDowell out in front. Hedgecock over to the top three. Zach Mitchell, who'll pull alongside Ashton Winger, looking for fourth. Now Joseph Joyner will go around Mitchell into the top five. And Mitchell will lose two spots, and we got a car down the hill in turn number two.
McDowell on the loud pedal. Green flags out. We're racing. Brandon Overton trying to work to the inside of Corey Hedgecock in turn one to take over that second spot. Hedgecock with a run off at two. He'll split the difference. He'll thread the needle down the back straightaway. New leader, Corey Hedgecock, car number 23. Here comes McDowell back on the inside.
Corey Hedgecock looked like an absolute rocket ship off of turn number two on the previous lap to take the race lead. Now here comes Overton. He'll pull alongside McDowell for second. Overton has the inside line. He'll have second at the line.
Overton knows if he can finish ahead of Ashton Winger, the championship is his, but he's going for it all here tonight. $10,000. Corey Hedgecock out in front. Overton and McDowell battle side by side for second.
Winger will shake up right there. That'll move Joseph Joyner up to position number four. He'll try to bring Zach Mitchell with him inside the top five. Winger losing some ground right now, falling back to fifth. And now here comes Mitchell, Stormy Scott, and C right
into the restart zone. Green flags out. We're racing.
9 down, 41 to go. Corey Hedgecock going to lead the field down the back straightaway once again, side by side for second. Overton on the outside. McDowell on the inside, side by side. Overton going to have second. And now he's gaining ground on your race leader to the inside, looking for the lead in turn number two. Here comes Overton.
Side by side for the lead down the back straightaway. It will be Corey Hedgecock now going to the inside in car number 23. He'll block any move that Overton wanted to make. Overton says, have all the inside you want. I'm going upstairs. Let's see what he can do. Diamond's off the corner, off the two. Trying to get a run down the back straightaway. He'll keep it up on the high side in turn three as Hedgecock takes the short way around. Caution flag is out.
Going to try it again right here. A little better that time. Green flag is back out.
He gave it time that time. McDowell trying to work underneath Overton. Overton trying to get a run off the high side, down the back straightaway.
It'll be Hedgecock out in front once again. Brandon Overton, Dale McDowell, Joseph Joyner. Now Stormy Scott inside the top five. And Zach Mitchell, Ashton Winger go side by side for position number 6 right behind him. And now Stormy Scott, he'll try to pull Joseph Joyner and now challenge for fourth in the 2 car. Scott on the inside, trying to find a way around. Now Winger trying to get himself back into the top five in the 12 car, putting the pressure on Joyner for fifth. Winger dips down all the way to the bottom of the speedway. Joyner to the outside, side by side. Winger inside the top five now.
We got one slow on turn two. Caution flag coming out. Hedgecock on the throttle, sets up on the outside. Here comes McDowell looking to the bottom in turn number one. Overton staying right in Corey Hedgecock's tire tracks off the two down the back straightaway.
Overton pull alongside Dale McDowell. He'll pull ahead for second. Now Scott will put the pressure on McDowell for third as they're all trying to run down Corey Hedgecock. Hedgecock has been strong all night. Now Winger back inside the top five. He has found a way around Joyner. Joyner back to sixth. Ashton Winger on the move.
And Joyner back around Winger as they battle side by side for that fifth spot. Looking to see if it's got top dominant or inside dominant, because a lot of guys are running one or the other right now.
I'll tell you what, Ruby, I'm watching Mike Marler right now bang the cushion around the speedway. He's behind the 29 of a hanger. Overton closing the distance. A little over half a second last time by, make that 0.6 of a second as Hedgecock goes to work on the lap car.
Down the back straightaway. 2 cars running side by side in front of the leaders. Hedgecock sets up on the bottom. They move up on Vic Hill in car number 1 and Trey Mills in the 14 junior. Hedgecock on the inside. Here comes Overton on the outside. Overton tried to make something happen in lap traffic, and it's getting tight off of 4 down the front straightaway. They're side by side into turn number 1. It'll be Overton crossing over Hedgecock off the 2 down the back straightaway. Overton a half car length in front of Hedgecock. They come off of 4. New leader, Brandon Overton out in front. Corey Hedgecock drops back to second. Now Hedgecock trying to work the inside on Overton off of 2.
Brandon Overton has found his way as your race leader, but Hedgecock fighting back on the inside. 2 lap cars directly in front of first and second. Overton will split the middle of the lap cars. He'll put 1 in between him and Hedgecock and now work down the back straightaway. McDowell hanging tough in third. Stormy Scott jumps Ashton Winger back inside the top 5. But it's Brandon Overton now picking off lap cars, putting a couple between him and Hedgecock. Hedgecock has closed the distance once again. Once he got clear of the lap cars, you can see Hedgecock has a very fast race car around I-75, so go put Sam Seawright a lap down now. And now Hedgecock right there with your leader, Brandon Overton. It'll be 10 laps to go next time by. Does Corey Hedgecock have anything left in the tank? He'll dip down the inside.
You know it as he goes to the inside off of 4. Will we see that move that we saw at the start of the race? Hedgecock right down alongside Overton down the back straightaway. And he sails it into turn 3. He'll slide up in front of Overton to grab the lead. New leader, 23, Corey Hedgecock.
I think Overton may have a problem. Something wrong with the 76 machine. The caution comes out. Overton was turning the wheel, but the caution comes out.
Flat right rear.
Flat right rear. Oh my goodness. You know, he's been all over the place on this racetrack thus far. He's been back as far as outside the top 10, now inside the top 5 once again. But the green flag is back out. 10 laps to go. Hedgecock pulling away once again. Stormy Scott to the outside. He'll take over second from Dale McDowell down the back straightaway. Does Stormy Scott have anything for your race leader?
For the last 10 laps, will it be top dominant or will there be something left down on the bottom? And Corey Hedgecock out in front. Point leader Brandon Overton trying to work his way through the field in the screen on your bottom right. But Corey Hedgecock not in the point battle, but he wants to collect that 10 grand in his home track and make a statement here tonight. Out in front, he'll take it down the back straightaway, a lap and a half to go. He'll work the middle groove through 3 and 4. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. He's got lap traffic in front of him, but it doesn't look like it's going to play a role in this one. Hedgecock off the 2, down the back straightaway, into turn 3. Off the 4, twin checkers from Will Dykes and Corey Hedgecock will take the hometown win. Stormy Scott will finish second. Dale McDowell comes home in third.
I-75 Raceway, make some noise for your winner, Corey Hedgecock. Corey, you started the night hot, qualifying on the pole, you won your heat race. You made 2, I think, very key moves in that race. One off of that restart to take the lead from Dale McDowell, and then one after Brandon Overton took the lead from you in lap traffic, you were able to grab it back. Walk us through those 2 moves.
Yeah, the Dale deal, he kind of got in that slime, I would assume, and just, opened the door for me. But had a pretty good car, and I knew we were struggling in traffic. I just couldn't get by him, and then Brandon drove by me. And I felt like I got up on the wheel and felt like I did something, but apparently he had a flat. But either way, we'll take him. I don't care how I get him anymore. So just a good night. Give some momentum tomorrow and everything. So, I hate me and Brandon didn't get to duke it out because I really do think we were, maybe as fast as him at times, but then there's times he was faster than me. But like I said, man, I'll take him any way I can get him.
Got a fan.
Just tickled to death. Can't thank all my people enough. Night in, night out. We've struggled some this year, but we've got some momentum here towards the end. So, happy with it.
You talked about momentum leading into tomorrow for $20,000. You are obviously very comfortable here at I-75. How confident are you leading into tomorrow's finale?
We just need to work on something with the lap traffic. Just like, I got marred up bad. I think we had the fastest car just up in clean air, but I couldn't get by him for my life depended on it. So need to work on something there, get the balance maybe a little bit better, but we'll get her dialed in for tomorrow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise one more time for your winner, Corey Hedgecock. Down here with our second place finisher, Stormy Scott. Stormy, you went from 8th to 2nd. What did you need to be able to get the win tonight?
He was just a little bit better than we were. But I mean, it's leaps and bounds from where we've been. So I'm excited for me, my whole entire race team, and all the sponsors. And hopefully we can keep these Category 5 cars up front, so I can try to get some more out there, so we can try to build off this deal and become a stronger organization, I guess.
All right, one more time for your second place finisher, Stormy Scott. With our third place finisher, Dale McDowell, the Mac Daddy. You ran a lot of races here. You started from the pole. What was it that you needed to be able to hold on to the lead there and win this race tonight?
Some speed, man, just some speed. We were just loose in. We were doing a little bit of stuff different. It definitely is challenging for Shane. Nobody runs Bloomquist cars but us, and basically, Mike Benedum and a few of those guys run them, but up and down the road, it's pretty much us. So when we're making those changes, we don't have any notes or any teammates to lean on, even to learn what not to do. But it's a good night for us. I think he can take and build something for tomorrow and see if we can make some gains. And that's what it's all about. Everybody's making just really, really little gains and really little changes in these cars. And so it's top 3 for us. Congratulations, Corey. Good race for him. I think we all got a gift because I think Overton was going to have her done, but we'll work on it and see what we can do tomorrow night.
All right, one more time for your third place finisher, the Mac Daddy, Dale McDowell.